It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. Tompkins now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
A toss now to Robinson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air with Penix. Escapes out to the left. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Giants force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut out left. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. Dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. Falcons will take over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Man in motion here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Fits it through the middle. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 20 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's a throw. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. He'll throw it yet again. Continuing to move past the 45. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Back to throw. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Stevenson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's going to keep this one. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Gano ready to send this away. Tompkins now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Penix working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Penix. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring out 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Breaks through, and he might break away. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants need only one to take the lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. Tompkins now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Colson Adebo's got it.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds Neighbors right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Looking for a throw here. He puts some power on a deep one left. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Penix on first down. Forced out to his right. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix looking to pass. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And have him gain about a handful there. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Penix now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Bradley Pinion on now to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. and set, 1st and 10. The give inside to Stevenson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Gibson now to return. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Stevenson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pass play now. Neighbors with the catch. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now looking to throw. It's complete to Stevenson. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Stevenson gets it on third down. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
6 defensive backs out there. Falcons in the dime on 3rd. Looking to the air here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Tompkins now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He's got London left side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Penix now on 1st down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And again, it's Penix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Penix. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Robinson. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Running back sent in motion. Second and 8. Trying for the deep ball. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Stevenson on the give. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, here's Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. You've got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. Tompkins now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, Penix. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, we give to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. To throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Penix
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, that's the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now they can move with it, scooped inside the 40.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. That one's cut along the left sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Looking to throw it. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.